Sir, I need to tell you something. Please don't judge me.
Of course not. Tell me, what's bothering you?
Yesterday, I tried to speak English in front of my classmates. I wanted to tell them what I did last weekend, but when I spoke, they started laughing. One boy said, "You don't even know past tense. You said I go yesterday instead of I went yesterday." Everyone laughed so loud. I felt so small, sir. So stupid.
Stop right there. Look at me. You are not stupid. Do you know what that boy did? He only pointed out one mistake. But he didn't teach you. He didn't help you. Today, I'm going to teach you something that will make you more powerful than all of them. By the end of this lesson, you'll speak about past, present, and future so confidently that no one will ever laugh again. Are you ready to become strong?
Yes, sir, but I'm scared. What if I can't learn? What if I make more mistakes?
Listen to me carefully. Every person who speaks English today made 1,000 mistakes while learning. Every single one. Even me. Even native speakers made mistakes as children. The difference between weak students and strong students is not talent. It's courage. You had the courage to speak yesterday. That's already winning. Today, we add knowledge to that courage. Then you become unstoppable. Now tell me, what do you know about tenses?
I know some present tense, sir. I go, I eat, I study. But when people talk about yesterday or tomorrow, I freeze. My mind goes blank. I don't know which words to use.
Perfect! You already have the foundation. Now imagine tenses like a timeline. Here is yesterday, that's past. Here is today, that's present. Here is tomorrow, that's future. 3 time zones. But here's the secret most people don't tell you. Each time zone has 4 ways to speak. That makes 12 tenses total. Sound scary? Don't worry, I'll teach you a pattern, and once you see the pattern, all 12 will become easy. Ready?
12 tenses? That sounds like a lot.
Yes, but think about it this way. You're going to learn 12 weapons to fight against anyone who laughs at your English. 12 ways to express yourself. 12 ways to be powerful. Let's start with what you know. Present tenses. There are 4 types. Type 1, simple present. This is what you already know. We use it for habits, daily routines, and facts. I wake up at 7 a.m. I eat breakfast. I go to school. These things happen regularly. Give me one example from your life.
I study English every day?
Yes, perfect. I study English every day. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Type 2, present continuous. This is for actions happening right now, at this exact moment. The formula is am, is, are plus verb ing. For example, I am talking to you right now. You are learning right now. See? The action is in progress. What are you doing right now?
I am sitting here?
Close. Say, I am sitting here right now. Add confidence to your voice. Again.
I am sitting here right now. I am learning English right now.
Excellent. Feel that power. That's you speaking confidently. Now, give me 3 more. What else are you doing?
I am listening to you. I am holding my pen. I am breathing.
Yes, perfect. Even I am breathing is correct. You see how easy it is? Now, imagine tomorrow you meet that boy who laughed at you. You can say, I am learning all tenses now. I am becoming stronger every day. What are you doing? That will silence him. Let's continue. Type 3, present perfect. Now this is the tense that will make you sound intelligent. It's for actions that started in the past but connect to now. Formula is have has plus past participle. Example, I have lived in this city for 5 years. It means you started living here in the past and you still live here now. Another example, I have learned 2 tenses today. You learned them recently, and the result is now. You have knowledge now. Try making one.
I have studied English?
Almost. Add more detail. I have studied English for 3 months, or I have studied English since June. These words, for and since, are best friends with present perfect. For is for duration, for 2 years, for 5 hours. Since is for starting point, since 2020, since Monday. Try again.
I have studied English for 6 months.
Perfect. Now make it negative. I have not.
I have not given up. I have not stopped learning.
Wow, now that's powerful. You see, you're not just learning grammar, you're learning how to express determination. Let's continue. Type 4, present perfect continuous. This shows an action that started in the past, continued for some time, and is still continuing now. Formula is have been plus verb ing. Example, I have been studying for 3 hours. You started 3 hours ago, and you're still studying. It emphasizes the duration. Try one.
I have been waiting to learn this for a long time.
Beautiful. I have been waiting to learn this for a long time. You see, that's emotion. That's real. Now, let me show you all 4 present tenses together with one action. Listen to the power. Simple. I study English every day. Habit. Continuous. I am studying English right now. Happening now. Perfect. I have studied English for 6 months. Past connected to now. Perfect continuous. I have been studying English since morning. Continuous action from past to now. You see how each one gives different meaning. Now, you try with the verb practice.
I practice English every day. I am practicing right now. I have practiced for many weeks. I have been practicing since this morning.
Excellent. Every single one correct. Feel that confidence building? Good. Now, are you ready to learn the tenses that will help you talk about yesterday, last week, last year, all the past time?
Yes, sir. I want to learn past tense so much because that's where I made the mistake yesterday.
Good. Let's destroy that fear forever. Past tenses. Again, 4 types. Type 1, simple past. This is for completed actions. They happened and finished. Formula. Use the past form of the verb. I went to school yesterday. I ate breakfast at 8 a.m. I played football last week. Notice go, went. Eat, ate. Play, played. These actions are done, finished. Now tell me about yesterday. What did you do?
I went to school. I talked with my friends. I came back home.
Perfect. I went, I talked, I came back. All correct. Now, here's a challenge. The boy who laughed at you, what did he do?
He laughed at me. He made fun of my English.
Exactly. He laughed, he made fun. Both past tense. But now you're learning. And what is he doing? Probably nothing. You're growing stronger, he's staying the same. Remember that. Now, let's go deeper. Type 2. Past continuous. This is for actions that were in progress at a specific time in the past. Formula: was or were plus verb ing. Example: I was sleeping at 10 p.m. last night. At that exact moment, sleep was happening. Another powerful example: I was studying when my friend called. One action in progress, another action interrupted it. Try making one about yesterday.
I was eating lunch when my mother called me?
Yes, perfect. I was eating when my mother called. See the picture? Eating was happening, continuous. Then the call interrupted, simple. Now, make one more. I was walking to school when...
I was walking to school when it started raining.
Excellent! You're getting it. Now, imagine you tell this story to that boy. Yesterday, while you were laughing at me, I was planning to learn all tenses. Now I know them. What were you doing? That's power. Let's continue. Type 3. Past perfect. This is for showing which action happened first in the past. Formula: had plus past participle. When you have two past actions, we use past perfect for the earlier one. Example: I had finished my homework before I watched TV. Which happened first? Homework. Which happened second? Watching TV. Homework gets had finished. Try making one.
I had eaten breakfast before I went to school?
Perfect. I had eaten breakfast before I went to school. Beautiful. Now, here's a powerful sentence. I had felt weak before I started learning. Now I feel strong. You see? You're talking about your journey. Make one about yourself.
I had been afraid of speaking English before I met you, sir.
That's beautiful. And now? Are you afraid now?
No, sir. Now I am learning. Now I am becoming confident.
That's the spirit. Now, final past tense. Type 4. Past perfect continuous. This shows an action that continued for some time in the past before another past action. Formula: had been plus verb ing. Example: I had been waiting for 2 hours when the bus finally arrived. The waiting continued for a period. Then the bus came. Try one.
I had been wanting to learn English for years before I found your class?
Wow. I had been wanting to learn for years before I found this class. That's not just grammar. That's your story. You see how tenses help you tell your journey? Let me show you all 4 past tenses together. Simple past. I learned English yesterday. Completed. Past continuous. I was learning at 5 p.m. yesterday. In progress at a specific time. Past perfect. I had learned the basics before I came here. Earlier action. Past perfect continuous. I had been learning for months before I felt confident. Continuous action before another point. Now you try with study.
I studied last night. I was studying when my brother came home. I had studied grammar before I learned tenses. I had been studying alone before I joined this class.
Incredible. All 4 correct. You're not just learning, you're mastering this. Now, final group. Are you ready to talk about tomorrow, next week, next year? Future tenses.
Yes, sir. I want to know how to talk about my dreams and plans.
Perfect attitude. Future tenses. You know the pattern now. 4 types. Type 1, simple future, for actions that will happen. Formula, will plus base verb. I will go to school tomorrow. I will study tonight. I will succeed one day. Simple and powerful. Now tell me your future. What will you do?
I will practice every day. I will speak confidently. I will never let anyone laugh at me again.
Yes, that's the power. I will never let anyone laugh at me again. Say it louder.
Shouting, I will never let anyone laugh at me again.
Beautiful. Feel that strength. Now, there's another way to talk about future. Going to. We use am, is, are, going to, plus base verb. Example, I am going to practice tonight. We often use this for plans and intentions. Try one.
I am going to show everyone my improvement.
Perfect. Now let's go deeper. Type 2, future continuous, for actions that will be in progress at a specific time in the future. Formula, will be plus verb ing. Example, this time tomorrow, I will be practicing English. At that exact future time, the action will be happening. At 9 a.m. tomorrow, I will be sitting in class. Try one.
Tomorrow at this time, I will be speaking English confidently.
Yes, tomorrow at this time, I will be speaking English confidently. Now imagine, next week, when that boy sees you, what will you be doing?
I will be speaking perfect English. I will be helping other students.
Excellent! You see your future. Now let's make it even more powerful. Future perfect, for actions that will be completed before a specific future time. Formula, will have plus past participle. Example, by next week, I will have learned all 12 tenses. Before next week arrives, the learning will be complete. By tomorrow evening, I will have practiced 100 sentences. Try one.
By next month, I will have become fluent.
Almost. Say, by next month, I will have improved significantly. Now here's a powerful statement. By the time I meet that boy again, I will have mastered English. You see, you're claiming your future. Make one about your goal.
By the end of this year, I will have spoken English confidently in front of everyone.
Yes, that's a goal. Write that down. Now, final tense. Future perfect continuous, for actions that will continue for a period before a future time. Formula, will have been plus verb ing. Example, by next year, I will have been studying English for 2 years. The studying continues, and by next year, it totals 2 years. Try one.
By December, I will have been practicing for 6 months.
Perfect. By December, I will have been practicing for 6 months. Now let me show you all 4 future tenses together. Simple future, I will learn English. Basic future action. Future continuous, I will be learning at 5 p.m. tomorrow. In progress at future time. Future perfect, I will have learned all tenses by next week. Completed before future time. Future perfect continuous, by next month, I will have been learning for a year. Continuous action up to future point. Now, you try with practice.
I will practice every day. I will be practicing at this time tomorrow. By next week, I will have practiced 500 sentences. By next year, I will have been practicing English for 365 days.
Outstanding. All 12 tenses. You just learned all 12. How do you feel?
Excited, sir. I feel powerful. I feel like I have weapons now. Before, I only knew I go, I eat. Now I know how to talk about everything. Yesterday, today, tomorrow.
Exactly. And you know what the most beautiful thing is? Those 12 tenses are not just grammar rules. They're your voice. They help you tell your story, your struggles, your dreams, your journey. Let me prove it. I'm going to tell a story using all 12 tenses. Listen. Every day, I wake up with a goal. Simple present. Right now, I am teaching you. Present continuous. I have taught English for many years. Present perfect. I have been teaching since morning today. Present perfect continuous. Yesterday, I met a student like you. Simple past. He was crying when I found him. Past continuous. He had lost all confidence before our meeting. Past perfect. He had been suffering from mockery for months. Past perfect continuous. But now, everything will change. Simple future. Tomorrow at school, I will be speaking confidently. Future continuous. By next month, I will have impressed everyone. Future perfect. By next year, I will have been speaking English fluently for months. Future perfect continuous. You see? 12 tenses. One powerful story. Now, you tell your story using all the tenses. Start from the beginning. When did your English journey begin?
Okay, sir. I want to learn English. Right now, I am sitting here with hope. I have struggled with English for 2 years. I have been trying to improve since I was in class 8. Last year, I joined an English course. I was feeling hopeful when I started, but I had failed many times before that. I had been feeling weak for so long. But now, everything will change. Tomorrow at school, I will be speaking confidently. By next month, I will have impressed everyone. By next year, I will have been speaking English fluently for months.
Standing up, clapping, that's it. That's your story. You just used all 12 tenses to tell your journey from pain to power. Do you understand what you just did? You didn't just learn grammar. You learned how to own your story.
Sir, I never thought I could do this. I thought English was for smart people only. I thought I was too weak.
No. Stop right there. English is not for smart people. English is for brave people. And you are brave. You were brave when you spoke in front of those who laughed. You are brave now when you're learning. You will be brave tomorrow when you speak again. Now, let me teach you something very important about mistakes. When someone laughs at your English, they usually laugh at small mistakes like, I go yesterday instead of I went yesterday, wrong tense. I have seen him yesterday instead of I saw him yesterday, present perfect doesn't use specific time. He don't like instead of he doesn't like, wrong verb form. I am knowing instead of I know. Some verbs don't use continuous. These are small errors, easy to fix. But you know what's a big error? Not speaking at all, not trying, giving up. That's the real mistake, and you're not making that mistake. You're here, you're learning, you're fighting.
But sir, sometimes I still feel nervous. What if I forget which tense to use?
Then I'll teach you a trick, a secret that even advanced students don't know. Listen carefully. For habits and facts, simple present. I eat, I go, I study. For now, this moment, present continuous. I am eating, I am going. For experience or recent past, present perfect. I have eaten, I have seen. For continuing action from past to now, present perfect continuous. I have been eating. For completed past with specific time, simple past. I ate yesterday, I went last week. For in progress past, past continuous. I was eating at 7 p.m. For earlier past before another past, past perfect. I had eaten before I left. For continuing past before another point, past perfect continuous. I had been eating for an hour. For simple future action, simple future. I will eat, I will go. For in progress future, future continuous. I will be eating at 7 p.m. tomorrow. For completed before future time, future perfect. I will have eaten by 7 p.m. For continuing until future time, future perfect continuous. I will have been eating for an hour. Write this down, memorize this. This is your shield against confusion.
Writing quickly. This is amazing, sir. Now I have a map. I know where to go.
Exactly. Now, let me give you the most powerful exercise. Tonight, before you sleep, I want you to do this. Look in the mirror and say, I am a learner. I am not perfect, but I am improving. I have made mistakes, and I will make more mistakes, but I have decided to be strong. I had been afraid before, but I am not afraid anymore. Tomorrow, I will speak English. I will be confident. By next week, I will have practiced every day. By next year, I will have been speaking English fearlessly for months. No one can stop me. No one's laugh can break me. I am unstoppable. Say it out loud. Record yourself. Listen to your own voice. That's the voice of a champion. Can you do this?
Yes, sir. I will do it. I promise.
Good. Now, one more thing. Tomorrow, when you go to school, don't try to impress anyone. Don't try to show off. Just speak naturally. If someone asks, "What did you do yesterday?" you simply answer, "I went to the market. I bought some books. I came back home." Simple, clear, correct. If they ask, "What are you doing now?" you say, "I am learning English. I am becoming better." If they ask about your plans, you say, "I will practice every day. I will improve." See, you don't need to use all 12 tenses at once. Use the right tense for the right situation. That's intelligence. That's skill.
Sir, what if I still make a mistake?
Then you smile and correct yourself. You say, "Oh, sorry, I meant to say," and then you say it correctly. Even native speakers correct themselves. It's normal. It's human. What's not normal is giving up. What's not normal is staying silent because of fear. You are done with that life. Now you're in your new life, the life of a confident English speaker.
Nodding firmly. Yes, sir. My new life starts today.
Perfect. Now, let me tell you what will happen in the next few weeks. Week 1, you will practice tenses, you will make some mistakes, but you will also make some perfect sentences. You will feel proud. Week 2, you will start speaking more naturally. Tenses will come automatically. You won't think so much about grammar. Week 3, someone will notice your improvement. They will say, "Hey, your English is getting better." You will smile and say, "Thank you. I have been practicing." Week 4, you will help another student, someone who is where you were today, and you will teach them what I taught you. This is your future. I can see it clearly. Can you see it?
Yes, sir. I can see it. I will become that person.
You will. Now stand up, stand tall, look at me, and say, "I am not afraid anymore."
I am not afraid anymore.
Louder.
I am not afraid anymore.
Again, like you mean it.
I am not afraid anymore. I will speak English. I will be confident. No one can stop me.
Yes, that's the spirit. Remember this feeling. Remember this moment. When you feel weak again, come back to this feeling. You are strong. You are capable. You are a warrior learning a new language. And warriors don't quit.
Weeping tears. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. You didn't just teach me tenses today. You taught me how to believe in myself.
That's my job. But remember, I only showed you the path. You have to walk it. You have to practice. You have to be consistent. Will you do it?
I will do it every single day. I promise.
Good. Then here's your homework. Daily practice. Write 10 sentences using different tenses about your day. Speak to yourself in the mirror for 10 minutes. Listen to one English video and notice the tenses. Read one paragraph aloud and record your voice. Weekly challenge. By next week, speak 1 full minute in English about any topic, past, present, future. Mix the tenses naturally. Don't worry about perfection. Focus on confidence. Can you commit to this?
Yes, sir. I commit. I will not miss a single day.
Perfect. Now go. Go and show the world what you learned today. Don't let anyone laugh at your English anymore. And if they do laugh, you know what? You smile and keep speaking because you know what they don't know. You know all 12 tenses. You know the power of language. You know that every day you practice, you become 1% better. And they're staying the same. Remember, the person who laughs at your English today will ask you for help tomorrow. I've seen it happen 100 times. The student who was mocked becomes the master. Why? Because they had courage. They had determination. They had a teacher who believed in them. And they had belief in themselves. You are that student. This is your time. Don't waste it. Don't let fear win. Let courage win. Let practice win. Let consistency win.
Saluting. I will make you proud, sir.
You already have. Now go and make yourself proud. And remember, I believe in you. But more importantly, you must believe in you.
I do, sir. I believe. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome, my dear student. Now go and conquer the world, 1 tense at a time. Remember, simple tenses equal basic actions. I go, I went, I will go. Continuous tenses are in-progress actions. I am going, I was going, I will be going. Perfect tenses are completed or connected actions. I have gone, I had gone, I will have gone. Perfect continuous tenses are ongoing actions over time. I have been going, I had been going, I will have been going. Your mantra. I practice every day. I improve every day. I speak confidently. No one can laugh at me anymore. I am unstoppable. Share this video with someone who needs confidence.